Alright, so I didn't get the max level yet because I've been pretty lazy farming after getting max level 2 times in a row, and I feel like I'd have no life if I spent the time to actually get max level again for a third time in a row. But what's more important is that I unlock all the moves, and while using them while I was farming, they have really low cooldowns, and it's just good in general. Let's see, monster cats. I'm gonna show off the abilities somewhat. It's the all the cooldowns are hella low, so PvP wise you can actually just spam them out. The E's kinda auto tracking, and it has a really far distance. I'll show it after this. The R is also pretty good. It's hard to tell like where hits does the most damage. I think it's near the end. And that's the E when it auto tracks. This is the V. It creates a cage. The F is kind of lackluster because, but you can use it to catch up to people pretty fast and escape. And the alt is this. I like the ult the best of it. It's only 12 seconds. But, like, stat build wise, I would say having your strength pretty low in this. Because with how your abilities are, having good AoE, and on top of it, the damage it just deals on its own, probably make you pretty, like, nearly unbeatable, even if a Meister and a weapon team up together. Right now, these are my stats. I'm not gonna go above 100 strength. Like, maybe if 25 extra into it. That's about it. But my highest stats are gonna be my HP, which I probably am gonna try and put up to 250, and my soul, which is ability damage. I'm gonna try and see if I can get that to at least 350, but the most 500, and the medium is gonna be 450 because I've seen people deal like 800 damage with one hit of the ult. Literally just one of the vector arrows that hit me did 800 damage. And finding player which is harder than the NPC. Like they do have the same moves, but it's just the difficulty because it's player. But he has really good range to it. I think the R's actually goes on a bit longer than it, yeah. And then I guess you count Vector Plate as a mobility because it hits them, it does a slight stun, and you can M1 them as well. But honestly, I haven't recorded my thoughts with it. I used Vector Plate, hit them 2 times, and then used Vector Arrows, and they take a full damage of it. And a singular Vector Arrow does, like what, for me, around 80 damage. And for them to get hit by all of it, it's like 80 damage how many times? So basically, which is just more of a boss raid than anything else currently in game. But I do know Death Scythe and Black Blood was supposed to be coming, but I don't know when. I just been heard it get talked about around the community that actually is like involved into the game. And well, it's gonna be another short video as you can tell. There's not really much for me to like display because there's only Snake in game. I'm hoping that like Mouse and Frog, the two witches that they also showed in anime. But even though Mouse, I'm pretty sure she died. Spoilers if no one has ever seen that before. But yeah, Frog is hot. I'll say that. But I'm gonna end this recording here and just enjoy. Try out the game because it's fun. Then it's worth it when you grind because the PvP aspect, you can just fight random meisters and weapons and witches that are just in game. There's no like real competitiveness to it. Player witches don't drop witches souls for some people who don't know, cause like I literally have to like fight off people thinking they could get a witch soul from me. You know, I damn sure they didn't. They already knew that they couldn't. I mean, it's like, come on. Even says on the Game Pass, witches don't drop souls. Only the NPC does. I'll see y'all later.